Good morning, everybody. Well, today I have the pleasure of working on this beautiful 73 jazz bass. It's all original. This bass belongs to a really talented musician and good friend of mine of 30 plus years. Now, he's had some issues over time with the way that it's played. He's had some setup issues done on it that he's never been really pleased with. The neck was severely upbowed, which made the center of the guitar very hard to play. Now, some band-aids were put on it over time. They added an additional string tree, where the jazz bass that era only had one. You can see I've taken both off there in the tray. And the problem I had this morning was I could not move the truss rod. And this posed me a problem because I'd like to level and dress this fretboard that has some issues and rebuild the nut, possibly replace it. I'd like to keep the original nut that's there. It can be repaired. However, my issue was the truss rod not moving, and that to me is step one of any repair. So what I came up with was using my level with a couple cork-backed cauls on either end. Put one underneath to protect the neck. A nice big C-clamp. And I ever so slightly put a little bit of pressure in the middle of that neck to start straightening it out. And lo and behold, with no effort at all, the truss rod started moving again. So if you ever run into this, I don't suggest ever forcing the truss rod to try to move it, because if it does snap, it's a whole different type of repair, and you don't really want to get into that. So this way, at least now, I can position the neck to where I need it to be and straighten it back out and know that I'll have the playability that I need to move it into what position I need for final setup. So I'm going to probably take out the bullet adjustment knot and lubricate that so it spins freely. But I'm just happy that this is moving freely now. This thing would not move this morning. Stay tuned, guys.